And we are live. What's up, everybody? Jay from Leprechaun TV here, joined with my partner, Chatty-O, no checker flag.
Maybe later.
Welcome. We already got guests waiting for us, man.
Yes. Yeah.
We got Jules, we got Mick T, and we got Toby. What's happening, everybody?
Hey.
I'd like to start off today's show, though, with recognizing National Police Week for our fellows and families in the law enforcement. It was recognized by attorney Scott Eric Asfog. Recognizes the service and sacrifice of federal, state, local, and tribal law enforcement. So from Chatty-O and myself, we want to say thank you. And we back to blue.
Yes, we love you guys. We've got several friends in law enforcement.
Yes.
Scattered across the country.
Yep. So recapping last week, man, my boy dominated the whole race again. And did not get the win again. But on the plus side, Hendricks finished 1, 2, 3, and 4.
That was cool.
Bowman took the win. Yeah. What's up, Jay?
Hey, Jay. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a dominating race. It kind of got boring there for a minute, actually, and then once Alex Bowman got out front, man, that was it. Not too many could get near him.
I couldn't figure out why Larson kept wanting to restart behind Bowman, not beside him. I couldn't figure that out. That's what cost him right there. Like they're like 3 restarts quick, and they're like every time he was behind Bowman. I'm like, you had the choose line, and you chose behind Bowman. You could have been beside him. He probably would have gotten the win. That I didn't understand that strategy at all.
Yeah, who knows? That could have been a team decision too.
Yeah,
you never know. You know, Hendricks could have said, "Start him here."
Yep.
You know, who knows? We don't get the behind the scenes. We don't have that extra headset listening to pit road and crew chiefs and owners, which they're somebody like Hendricks and Joe Gibbs. They're active in the pit with their teams. So it's what up? Yeah, it's makes you wonder, did Hendricks make that call? Larson, you get behind him and push him to the lead. We need a win by that 48 team.
Well, that was his second win.
For statistics and sponsorship, stuff like that. You never know. You never know what the agenda is.
Yeah.
What up?
Hey.
Kent? So I had asked Kent what he's doing next weekend, and he'll be in Florida, unfortunately. So, yeah, that would have been nice. It would have been nice to have him up. I'll probably reach out to Toby, stuff like that, and
that'd be good.
We'll get one built.
Yep.
And yes, that is a late Sunday race, so we're gonna have to manage things right. But yeah,
try to stay sober.
Yeah, well, for me, it's not that. It's getting ready for Monday.
Yeah.
Doing lunches and stuff like that, and
yeah,
laundry.
Sunday race.
Get her laundry ready, make sure everything's clean for the week, and get the lunches together. Kent says he'll be hanging out. Never trust a skinny chef Shane next Sunday.
There you go.
Yeah, he's headed down to Florida.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, actually, it's a long weekend next weekend. Monday's Memorial Day. That's why it's a late Sunday race.
Man,
there it is.
slow.
God,
man, are we slow?
Zoom.
We had a half hour sitting here figuring out why it was a late race.
Just came to me. I'm like, wait a minute. I have a short week next week. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So today's race, yeah, we got the Indy 500 too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's usually the early race.
I picked Dixon.
I don't even follow it enough to even pick somebody. Does Danica Patrick still run?
No, but I think Jimmy Johnson. I think he is. Not going to pick him. He's not doing so hot over there either. He should just give up. Trying to extend his legend status, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Man, I can't even think any. Dixon's about the only one really that stands out. Name that stands out.
Dixon, Willpower. Those are the only two I can think of off the top of my head right now.
Yeah. But it's not like I really follow that.
Yeah.
Racing. Although it is racing and I love it, but it's like, do I know names? No. Mm-hmm. I knew more names back in the 80s and 90s than I do now.
Mm-hmm. It's probably another reason why NASCAR is late. Indy 5 gets the daytime spot.
Yeah.
So that's all right. I mean, in Indianapolis and Charlotte, man, those are the two pinnacles for each of those, I guess, style of driving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a fun sport to watch because they're going fast.
Yeah.
But it just seems like there's no action, really. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It just cars go fast around the track.
Yep.
Cruising at 212 miles an hour. Yeah.
Little mosquitoes.
Yeah. I just did see one of the cars went up. I don't know. Maybe it was an F1 maybe or something. But a car's going up. A famous car is going up for auction. And then they're talking it's going to bring buku dollars.
Mm-hmm. No doubling up for NASCAR and Indy. Kind of hard to get from Indianapolis to Charlotte.
Yeah, well, who did we have? We had Tony Stewart, right?
Yeah.
Didn't he double up one year?
Maybe because I think they were both racing in it. I don't remember. I feel like he did. Yeah, but yeah, not this year since I think they're both next Sunday. Yeah, it was a while back now. Shit, that was when Tony Stewart was in his younger days. Mm-hmm. Really, the only driver that's really been doubling up on anything is Larson. Mm-hmm. Larson's hitting the dirt tracks, the sprints, and running a couple classes there, and then coming and running Cup on Sundays. Oh, Robbie Gordon too. Yeah, Robbie Gordon doubled up the one year. But the thing with Robbie though, he sucked in NASCAR. So even though he doubled up, you know what I mean? It wasn't like he could have went for a double win. I think Chase Elliott has kind of doubled up a little bit here and there. Christopher Bell, he also doubles up if he can, because he's a dirt racer too. I think that's why I like him. Like when you go to that's why I picked him to do well. At the Bristol Dirt, and he and Larson kind of caught each other. I was like, well, there goes my picks. They're out.
Yeah. Crap. For today's race, usually I show some home video or something, but I don't think I'm going to be able to today, unless I could find somebody that filmed yesterday and uploaded it to YouTube already.
Yeah, I mean, here are my notes for this week. Empty.
Yeah, ain't much to go off. there wasn't much to go off unless you know what messed up. I totally missed the truck race.
Yep.
Yesterday.
Yep. I did too. I missed them both completely.
Yeah, but I caught the beginning of the Xfinity.
Nice.
Let's go.
I'll just view some stats real quick. It's 3.4 and a little bit more mile track, 20 turns, elevation change of I think 134 feet between the lowest point and the highest point. So that's going to be cool. I don't think Sonoma or Watkins Glen have that kind of altitude change, so that'll be fun to watch. What's up, Thomas? How you doing, bud?
What's up, Toms? Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah. And I scrolled the ways too.
Yeah. NASCAR and YouTube are really cracking down this year. It kind of sucks. I'm getting claims on almost every fucking race I do. That way, let me get my speaker down to.
Yeah, there's a lot of changes going on in social media.
Yep.
Along the way, you're dealing with issues over on Twitch.
Yeah, they don't do anything over there. It's weird. That's why I do.
Well, they shut down that They shut down that hot tub chick. What do you mean they ain't doing nothing?
I mean, nothing to me, but which hot tub chick? They're all hot tub chicks anymore.
Well, now they made
post that video. Like
they made it a category now. Wow. It's an actual category because they probably didn't want to get sued for shutting her down and taking away her AdSense, but she was doing nothing wrong. You know,
yeah.
So now they created their own category on Twitch for hot tub confessions or something like that. Hot tub something another. But across all social media platforms right now, they're dealing with cutting back on violence, guns, smoking, drinking, politics. Yeah, it's been the past weeks. I've found out a few things on YouTube. You know.
Yeah. It's like EB posted probably a month ago. It's like, oh, I haven't been on Twitch in a while. What's going on there? They're gaming in hot tubs. Oh, I'm not touching that platform anytime soon. It was like a shorty post that was so funny because it's so true. It was like, yes, someone actually said it.
What's up, Monica?
So, Monica, the date went well.
Yep.
We'll get together probably in a couple of weeks again when she has time.
Chatio asked her to marry him last night.
Yeah, I got covered in beer after that.
it was hey, the champagne bottle started popping.
Yeah. Right here.
Yeah, it looked like a champagne bottle.
Oh, this fucker blew up on me earlier. That video just, I think, went live right before we did. My peer review of this. It's so funny.
You know, the only thing I could say is all we are is dust in the wind.
Yes, we are. Man.
What's up, man?
Hey, Dustin.
But I wish I could show NASCAR highlights. Like I could do a highlight reel. Man, they would copyright that faster than what? You know what I mean? I really don't want that. I really don't want that. I don't want to mess this up for you and I. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Last week, the audio is so low that YouTube didn't even claim it or anything. No one claimed it because you couldn't hear the audio coming from my speaker. So I could watching, but my microphone wasn't picking it up. It was perfect. So I'm like, I finally found a sweet spot.
Right.
My sound bar that my mic isn't picking it up, but I can hear it and I can relay what's going on.
So you still had the little picture. Hey, I tried to get on this thing. I tried to. I'm better off not communicating and just watching you than actually trying to go into Twitch and interact. It's weird. I don't know.
I don't even think you have to have a Twitch account to watch, so that's kind of makes it good.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
anyone could just watch me. That's why I like posting on like YouTube and Twitter. It's like, you guys want to see me? Here we go.
As long as you get that follow, that's all I was worried about, you know. Like I'll put it on here and I'll walk in the house and do something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah. So I figured out the sweet spot with the audio. The video they don't care about because it's so small in the corner. They can't really copyright that since it's well within reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you know, my only thing is if it's on YouTube, you see other people uploading that it's like not NASCAR. How do they do that? I need to figure that out.
I need to find
what third party are they going through? You know what I mean?
There's a guy on Twitch that has a full race in audio on. Maybe I'll drop his link if you guys can't watch it. That way you can still watch it. You just have to be on the computer. But yeah, I've did that I did that a few times last year when I'm like, crap, I don't have access to the race. I don't have cable. I can't watch it. Oh yeah, I'll just capture his screen and react to it. That's what I was doing a lot of them last year. When I lost Hulu from my friend.
Here's the thing, Dustin. They are not going to control the wrecks. I don't care what they do. Put more flaps and better tires or barriers. You're not going to stop the accidents. You got 40-something cars rolling around at 200 mile an hour. Or you know what I mean? How about over 100 mile an hour? Go out on the highway. Don't do this at home. But I've been on the highway. I'll speak for myself. I've been on the highway at 100 mile an hour. I couldn't imagine 40 other cars jockeying for position at 100 miles an hour.
They won't even be going that fast today. They'll be averaging maybe 80, 84.
Yeah, right. Oh, it's totally slow track. So yesterday, I was like, man, they were going into because there's so many hairpin turns.
There's one that's on the top of the hill.
They were going around it probably 20 mile an hour, 15 mile an hour.
Yep. So brakes are the key today. Brakes are the key. So if your brakes go out, you're fucked.
Yeah. And you are right. I mean, there's no excitement for green flag racing and no position changing, no jockeying. You know what I mean? You ain't going to be able to control nothing. Unless you put robots and make every car the same. There's no way you're
they're halfway there pretty much with the setups. It's all right. I mean, they're all the same setups, but man, who's set up a little bit better than the other? That's why I like it.
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting day because I feel with the slow speed, everybody's going to be hot rodding around like they're the fastest ever on a road course. So they are going to be trading paint. Let's just say that.
Yep.
You know, these cars are faster, more horsepower, and there was a lot of bumping and banging and ass ends washing out because, you know, you're banging the gears on these road courses. You're not stuck in third going all around the track or fourth, you know. You're having to drop down to actually second gear to get through a turn. And then once you come out of that turn, you mash that gas, your ass ends watching out on you. You know what I mean? So that's where when they get next to each other, they'll be riding on each other like, woohoo. And I noticed on this track, it's extra wide.
Yeah.
So I'm comparing it to Watkins Glen. Watkins Glen has the warning, the red and white warnings in the turns and stuff. But this one has like extra space. Like honestly, good 50 feet of extra concrete in each of them big turns. And I noticed a lot of cars were taking that as a route, you know, to keep up momentum.
Yeah. Sorry to edit my picks because I just decided to change it real quick for today. My predictions. Change that real quick. Yeah. We'll talk about that in a bit.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dustin.
Yeah. Toby says, who stands out?
Today?
Nobody really. In the Cup Series, there's not even a handful of road course guys. Like yesterday, there was Boris Said. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? A couple of the road course guys actually made their one-time debut for the road course. Like they don't even run. They're a limited schedule runner. They'll only run the road courses, which now there's more. So we'll see them more. Mm-hmm. I don't recall. Let me look.
Cheers, Monica.
I don't recall anybody standing out.
There are a few standouts for this. I have a few standouts.
Suarez is good at road courses.
Yep.
Let's see.
He was great last week, man. I was so happy he got that top 10 that he was hoping for.
Yeah.
I mean, I was excited for him. I'm like, finally, Daniel got a good track for himself because he's been looking like he's not going to survive NASCAR, and then he pulled a top 10 yesterday or last week. I'm like, all right, well, he still got it.
Yeah.
I mean, the road course warriors, Elliott, Truex, Kyle Busch, Tyler Reddick, who won
Thanks
the pole.
Thanks for stopping in, Monica. Appreciate you.
Cheers. Oh, here's a degenerate just showed up.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Where's he been?
Sleeping probably. God, we were up so late last night because I was just high on adrenaline from, yesterday evening. I haven't been that, like, my neighbor's like, dude, you're so giddy. And I'm like, I haven't felt this way in years, man. I'm so happy right now.
Okay. Hi, Miss Natural Lady. Nature lady, not natural, nature. Sorry.
She is natural. She's a human.
She's natural in the nature.
Yeah. So
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I apologize.
You want to go over your predictions?
Oh, you know who I got.
Yeah, he was
this
a hard
guy's
one.
Got to get a win, man. Kyle Larson has got to get a win.
He already has
and
one.
I'm going to stay with my Harvick pick.
Yeah.
He's got to pull it through somehow, some way. And dark horse, I'm going to say Suarez if he stays out of trouble, even though he was going back to the pack. Oh, you want to talk about that? How many cars are starting from the rear of the field today?
Oh, yeah, let's go there before I drop mine. It's like 7.
Oh, man.
Oh, let's see if I can.
So
I have it up.
I got it.
Okay.
Somewhere.
I got it here.
Where'd it go? The following cars will start from the rear of the field today due to unimproved adjustments. Number 10. Number 11,
Almirola,
14,
Hamlin, Briscoe,
15,
Davidson,
17,
Buescher,
38,
Fast
43, 51, and 99.
Suarez. Yeah, that's the issue with Suarez. I mean, I had him there too, but it's like, crap, now you're going to the back. Yeah, what is that? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
That's crazy.
Times 9 cars.
So I just seen something in the chat.
Okay.
Where's it at? All right. Okay, you're on.
That sounds wow. You got to vlog this or something. You got to record this shit or live it or something. No, maybe not live it, but record it.
I got a 4-wheeler. Can that Vespa keep up with the 4-wheeler? Probably not.
This better be a vlog. Holy crap, I want to see this video so bad. But quickly, I'll go over my
Sergio, I
picks.
hope it gets better, man.
Yeah.
Yes, Ken, you are right. You are right. Kenseth was really good on the road courses. Yep, he was good.
A wizard.
Mhm.
Well, your picks are different from mine. That's all I'm going to say right now. And I'm going
Yeah.
to get into them. I have Chase Elliott and Kyle Busch 1-2. Dark horse is our pole position guy, Tyler Reddick. People forget he was a road course warrior back in Xfinity. So I'm looking for him to have a good race. So
Toby's going with Truex, Harvick, and Newman.
Yeah,
you guys are about on the same page every week, man.
I just pulled Truex out of my pick because I'm like, I don't know. He didn't really have a good practice. He didn't really qualify well, so I pulled him out of the second spot, put Kyle there. I think Kyle Busch is gonna do well again.
Sergio said, "Is there a Ferrari car?" Not yet. Give it time.
Got to give Toyota a run for their money.
Yeah.
That's okay. Well, you compare this track with other road courses. That's all I'm doing,
right?
Bud.
And they actually
road courses.
And they actually qualified.
Yep, they ran one practice yesterday and qualifying today.
Yeah, you know who it takes 2 minutes and a couple seconds to get around this course. And what they were saying yesterday is their tires were going to be wore out real quick.
Oh yeah.
Mick T's going Logano, Larson, Elliott.
Okay.
Solid pick.
Yep. Yeah, it's hard to ignore Elliott on the road course. Especially after that one thing that at the Charlotte Roval, the first race there, how he ran into the wall head first and he reversed out and he won that one. It's like, damn, all right.
Yes, Jules. There is a video for this for those that are wondering what Jules is talking about. It's last 4th of July. Lots and lots of burnouts and lots of fireworks, lots of shenanigans.
Road course means lefts and right turns. It's basically a course that's on almost like a road instead of being in a oval.
All right, now we gotta break it down. This guy, he don't know the difference between a grill and a griddle, and now he don't know the difference between a track and a road course.
Oh boy, teach him. You got to pull an Obi-Wan Kenobi with that one.
No offense to anyone, but boo, Kyle Busch. It's like Tyson versus Logan Paul. That's a good one, Floyd. What's up, Floyd?
Fuck yeah, man. Cheers to that. That's the joke of it. That's a good one right there. Oh man.
Interact with the crowd here, buddy. Road course is a style of racetrack. Thank you.
Yeah. Could you imagine NASCAR in Nürburgring? Trying to be an all-day fucking race, can't make it stop. That's like a 20-mile track.
They would probably blow an engine. They would probably blow an engine.
They would. They couldn't handle it.
No, it'd be full blast the whole way.
Yeah.
I mean, you already get that with Talladega and Daytona, and that's way littler. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't see a NASCAR stock car doing well on Autobahn or anything like that.
The Nürburgring. No, it's a 20-mile track. There's 60-something turns. It's and it's just so many different surroundings. You go through a forest. You go through prairie lands. It's one of the coolest looking tracks.
Said cars are going to be going closer to Stockton. And do you think it's true? Maybe. I don't think they're going back to stock. No way. There's no way. It's a cookie cutter car now. Yeah. I mean, you got one manufacturer punching parts. There's no way they're going to allow this other team to go to another manufacturer to make that part.
I mean,
There's
next
no
year
way.
they will have
way.
they will have a new style of car next year.
Yeah,
Next generation comes out
closer to stock. Yeah,
2022.
I got what you said there, brother. But yeah, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. That would definitely put a lot of teams behind the 8 ball.
Yeah,
The ones that can't afford the high technology. Stock would hopefully when they say stock, hopefully it's the body. Let's go some chrome bumpers. Let's see some chrome bumpers.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my god. Go back to that. Yeah.
Yeah. Without the restrictor plate, though, once again you'll have a dominant team out there. You'll have a dominant team. The bigger money you pay,
it stops them from going
faster
airborne.
the faster your car is going to be, and you're going to be out there every week dominating. Yeah.
And the restrictor plate, especially on like super speedway, it stops them from going airborne unless your name is, Joey Logano, and then you'll still do it. But whatever. But it allows for that to happen.
We got BFB's pick here.
Is it? So Kyle Busch, Harvick, Truex, and Larson.
Okay.
Yeah,
solid.
Don't forget Chase Elliott. Come on.
Yeah.
Gonna be up there all day.
Dustin agrees with Ken. Let's put some moonshine in the trunk. Let's go.
Let's see who goes the fastest then.
Hey,
put a cougar in the
call
car.
the law. Call the law.
Put a cougar in there. I want to go fast.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, this guy's talking craziness now. This guy was at the Metro Parks where they got this stairway that goes super high, 102 feet in the air, something like that. This guy was huffing and puffing, walking up some stairs. I couldn't even, if he tried to run a 100-meter dash, this guy, you better have oxygen at the 50-yard mark, the 75-yard mark.
Yeah, right? Too much dank in his life.
It's more interesting to watch them without the restrictor plates. If they do stock without fancy add-ons and restrictor plates, whoever has the best setups for the race will win. Agreed. Yep. And that's how it was.
Yep.
That's how it was. That was when I loved NASCAR. You know what I mean? So I was born in 74. By the time I really knew what was going on, it was late 70s. Yeah. So I got to watch all them great drivers, and man, some of them cars would come out of that thing looking like they belong in a junkyard, but it was still running the track, and sometimes still won.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a feeling today is going to be a lot of bump and runs and a lot of trading paint and going into turns hot, locking up the brakes. Watch Keselowski just start wheel hopping again. There was somebody that wheel hopped because yesterday they had it rained, so there was a lot of puddles, and they didn't stop the race because of it or blow it off. And at the start of the race, they had their rain tires on. They actually switched over to the slicks. So when they hit them rain spots and they were trying to get into a turn, the one car was like, yeah, it was pretty bad. I think he broke an axle doing it.
Oh, geez.
Hi, Vanessa. If you ain't first, you're last.
That's right.
And there can't be two number ones because that makes 11.
What's up, Lone Star? Yeah. Poor 11.
Yeah, it's gotten it. A lot of people's lost interest. Like a lot of people that attend the races prior to bullshit, we're just going for camping purposes, hanging out with friends and stuff. It wasn't about the race. It was nothing about the race. It was like let's let's all go hang out, and make a
Mhm.
weekend of it. Yeah, yep. It
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, just
I've
casually
lost.
give today's race, even if you don't care, just give it a casual look. The road course is always fun to kind of just peek into a little bit.
True that. And
Just give it a quick look.
what's Floyd say here? Hope Ryan Newman sneaks in and steals one from the Gibbs and Hendricks girls. That's a solid too, man.
Yeah,
That is a
Newman's good on
solid.
these road courses. I think I picked him to
Mhm.
do well today.
Yeah. But you never know. That's the great thing about a road course. Well, actually every race, but the road course really, somebody could come in and you wouldn't even think, oh my God, where did this guy, like there's a guy double zeros that qualified last for today's race. I guarantee you I guarantee he's one, builds his own race car and brings it to the track to qualify, and he's a road course guy.
Yeah, who? I gotta now look up the double zero. It's on the tip of my tongue. I know who that is. I just can't remember his name.
CB says Kyle's gonna win it today.
Which one?
Dustin, yeah, that's probably the nearest one to me in Cleveland would be Watkins Glen up in New York. Toby will be watching today.
Got a tractor on my freaking screen. Hold on.
Actually, I got a dirt track. I could go. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
Glenn Half, yeah, he does build his own.
Yeah,
that's who the double zero is. Well, he's not starting last. That's good. I have 9 cars behind him.
Yeah, it's getting more expensive to do anything fun. I got some friends, that they run them the champ carts and the go karts,
Yeah.
And that's who I hang out with when I go to the dirt tracks. And the one dude's got a camper, so we pull up, we all pitch in together and go in it that way. Yeah. And but with me doing this pop-up now, here's the thing: people are booking parties on the weekends for me.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm going to be able to get to on the weekends.
Yeah.
We just had a huge thing happen here in Cleveland with they call them the takeover crew that go to car shows, takeovers. Okay. So there was a car show with about 600 to 800 cars. Then the takeover guys came and they were flashing drugs, guns, doing burnouts until the cops were called. And then they were doing donuts in the middle of the intersections everywhere. And they got involved in a police chase. Well, the district called off you know what I mean? Because of the speeds were 100 mile an hour.
Yeah.
So they called off the chase. Those guys got away. Yep. Couple nights later, they were involved in another incident where they were on the highway in a construction zone, flying down the curb lane, the emergency lane, and one lost it, hit a guardrail, bounced off the guardrail, and went into the Ohio State trooper that had his lights and flashers on for, it was at night. And got out and ran and got away again.
Jeez. Yeah, we get highway takeovers here.
These people have vanity plates and there's only certain cars that look like yours. And yeah,
we had maybe a month ago. It was like Interstate 225 here was like basically taken over by kids, like shut down the highway because they wanted to do burnouts in the middle of the highway and shit and donuts and crap. And it's like, they got picked up, but the city is now like cracking hard on that. Like, well, it used to just be kind of a high misdemeanor. Now it's an automatic felony with at least 90-day jail time if we catch you. So They've cracked down on that hard. It's like, it's ridiculous if because it's like you're impeding. Maybe an ambulance needs to get through, a fire truck needs to get through. You know? Yeah.
We got a Kyle Busch lover and a Kyle Busch naysayer.
I'm more of a naysayer, but whatever.
We got a guy that likes M&Ms, and we got a guy that hates M&Ms.
I was okay with him getting a win this year. I knew it was going to happen. That's why when he won that race, I was like, whatever. A couple weeks ago, I was like, cool.
Yeah. Dustin, yes. So we in Ohio, we have some good tracks that race those. And I want to get to Eldora. That's where I really want to get. I want to get out to Eldora.
Yeah, trucks aren't there this year, are they? I think they pulled that off I think they pulled Eldora off the truck schedule this year. They need to go back.
Yep.
Go back.
Tony Stewart's been voicing his opinion about it, but he's not. How about this? He's not going to suffer.
No,
but it's great to have the big names. You know what I mean? That draws the crowd. Big names, bigger crowd. But it's going to be a good race, man. I have a feeling it's going to be a real good race.
Yeah, I have it up already. They're interviewing Chase Elliott as we speak.
I always sleep on him. I always sleep on him.
I kept sleeping on Blaney and Bowman.
He just don't.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, for weeks I was sleeping on both Blaney and Bowman, and they're both out there. I'm like, why do I keep forgetting about these guys week after week?
So, Ken, are you flying me in and flying me out? Yeah, that's close to both of us, Toby. We should probably meet up there for a race. I know yesterday was a big race there. World of Outlaws was there, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Redneck, you coming here. How about that? That way I don't have to fly all my equipment out.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be awesome, Ken, for sure. Yeah. It's raining right now?
Are they? Let me see. There's rain in the area for sure. It's supposed to be off and on today. That was on my notes I left at work. That was like a 70% chance of rain. I'm like, rain tire time. Right.
Yeah.
I think I left
and they got that one single wiper.
That's funny. That's so funny to watch those go. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so weird looking. It's great though.
Yeah. Eldora is right, like in between. Well, not so much Toby, but I mean, it kind of is, because it's like a little southwest of me. It takes me 3.5 hours to get there. So I don't know what it is for Toby, but yeah, that'd be cool to meet up there, man.
Yeah, we have one good track here in Tacona up north. Like sometimes get Arca. Not much. It's that tiny. It's like 3/8 of a mile.
Asphalt?
Yeah. 3/8 of a mile track. It's itty bitty. Coworkers, husband and son run, I think, miniatures up there from time to time.
Yeah, we got tons of those here that I could go watch. Actually, I tried to book a gig a couple years ago, cooking like a little concession thing there, and they told me no. But we got the figure eight racing. The one track's a figure eight racing, and you know, do you ever watch it? Do you ever watch the videos of that where they do like the where they hook up a trailer with a camper or a boat, and they run and they've been smashing. They do the buses, and then they run the one class. I forget what class it is.
where in Utah? I gotta look at maps. But yeah, when I lived in Utah in 2006, I forgot where that track is. It's south of Salt Lake, I think, just outside of Salt Lake. But yeah, it was just or west of Salt Lake. Is it Salisbury Park area? Yeah, something like that. Magna. Yeah, it's in Magna, Utah. Man, yeah, they had a figure eight, and yeah, it was trailers and shit. They would run the trains, the 3 cars connected together. Those are always funny.
Yeah, man. You get some crazy races.
Yeah, the gas man in front, the brake man in the back, and the middle car was just vacant.
I might have to go get some footage of that and upload it to the channel.
Yeah, some good stuff.
Yeah, it's so hard on the weekends now. But that's cool. You know what I mean? Either way, you know what I mean? I'm still doing something. I'm not just sitting on my ass. That's for sure. Cool. But I'd like to get more footage of other stuff. My name's TV for a reason. It's not just cooking. It's not just talk show. It's everything.
Yep.
I would get video of Joey running a 100-meter dash. You know what I mean?
God, are you kidding me? That'd be. Oh God, we have to make that happen. He said he would. We got to make that happen. Oh my God, would that be? Yeah, he collapsed at the 30-yard line. Just done.
And thanks, TB. Love you, brother.
TB, hell yeah.
Take care, and
yep.
I'll see you on some unboxings and whatnot. We'll
definitely get down on his reactions. They're so funny. That's what basically made me pull the trigger and start doing a little bit reactions here or there. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and I'm watching EB and Squirrel. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me go into this, dude. This is this is fun, funny. All right. See ya, buddy.
All right, Toby. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. What's up, Ohana?
Hey, Ohana.
How you doing?
Funko Pops. I should get back into those. I have a couple.
I caught a little bit of your putting together some kind of table or something. I didn't comment because I knew I was going to be in and out, but I still showed you some love, hit the like and stuff like that. Twisted Art Lady.
Hey, Twisted. What's up, Sam?
Hey, Twisted Art Lady, was your ears ringing last night? We were speaking about you. We were watching UFC offline, off air, and it was a lot of bloody matches, and it looked like you did your artwork to the octagon. It was like speckles all over the place. One dude was just leaking, so it got little dots all over the place.
I missed out last night, but it's all good. I popped by for, I think, a round. It's funny. As soon as I popped off with you guys, it was like literally a minute later, I got a text. I'm in the parking lot, and I'm like, yeah, that's timing right there.
Yeah.
I watched the big boys fight. That's right. Those 2 heavyweights go at it.
Yeah.
That's the one I caught.
It was kind of, I caught it at the last 3 matches, so I missed a lot.
Okay.
That's my other guy is Chadio. That's his channel name, Chadio.
Yep. Right there. That's it. No TV, no beer reviews, no gaming. Just because I almost put gaming after it when I was first starting out, and I'm like,
what you see is what you get.
You don't know what you're going to get day by day. Pretty consistent with schedules, though. But yeah, sometimes I'll throw in a wild card on a day. Like today, I dropped a beer review of this in memory of my kitty Mojo. It would have been his 18th birthday today. So at the end of that beer review, I did have some pictures, kind of slideshow. One of my favorite pictures of him.
Yeah. So we're winding down here.
Yep.
On our hour show.
Trying to figure out food.
Yeah. I cooked yesterday, so I got some things left over.
I've got a burger I cooked.
I do have some ribs, but man, it's so freaking hot. I don't know if I'll mess with the smoker right now. Yeah. I got ribs and a pork butt. Maybe I'll marinate them tonight, get them all and throw them up throw them on real early in the morning when it's still cool out.
I've got a burger in my fridge I grilled on Tuesday. I don't know if I should eat it or not. I mean, it's cooked, but still, I don't know if 5 days is too long for a hamburger. Yep. I have 3 catios. I got Lucy behind me.
She said Chatio has 3 catios and he has a patio behind him.
Yeah, I know. That was part of the joke yesterday. I was like, when I went live yesterday, very briefly, internet issues, but I was on Mom's patio. I was at my childhood home, which I will definitely do lives from there again. I love it. It's just weird sitting there looking around, 37 years old. Like, I remember I was 5 playing in this backyard.
There CB, you go. I know you're eating more than that. How's the recovery going? CB's recovering. I hope you're doing good, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Floyd's smoking a chuck roast.
Hell yeah.
Best way to have. Yeah, I agree.
Claus, hi. We're talking about you.
Sorry.
She's like, I want to watch the race. It's coming on soon. We'll watch it.
Yeah.
Say hi to the
doing
people.
Your fatty. Life's good. I got you. Nice. That could be taken 2 ways.
Yeah, I took it the wrong way at first.
well, in the barbecue world, there's a fatty also,
okay.
Which is it's like a stuffed meatloaf.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm really hungry now.
Floyd. Good old Floyd.
Yeah. There you go. Stella, what are you doing?
Hey, for each rip, he's like, is that chuck roast done yet?
Fucking hungry.
Hey, probing it like, what's the temperature?
Yeah, right?
All right, guys, you want to drop your link, Chatio?
Yeah, I'll be over. Hold on. 2 seconds. I gotta move her down. Let's see it. What is it? YouTube doesn't have issues with this because I know they're cracking down on external links. But find me over on Twitch probably about 20 minutes from now. Live reacting to the race. Yeah, that didn't make it a link. So you're gonna have to just highlight, copy, and paste that. Yeah,
if take a screenshot, whatever you need to do. It's over at Twitch, so it's Twitch. twitch.tv/Chatio.
Yep. They make it very easy over there for URLs. That's what I kind of like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be over there maybe 20 minutes when probably midway through freaking final lap before they go green since it's a long track.
Yeah.
But there's DW right there.
I'm sure Thrash or Dio will be doing off air also.
Oh yeah.
It's this lady is lucky over here. Her son's in culinary school, so she don't have to cook a lot.
No. Here's the link of the guy who's showing the race. Yeah.
Eastwind's here?
Yeah, I saw Eastwind.
He's here?
Mm-hmm.
Eastwind Farms is here? What's up, man? I didn't see him. I didn't see him come in.
Oh.
I'll see you, CB. Yeah,
hey,
we're going to get out of here too, guys. Love you guys coming and hanging out. Appreciate you. Remember, National Cop Week. I got the Cooking Cop and Babe shirt on. Love you guys. And we'll see you next week. Same time, same place, or close to, right?
Not same time. A few hours later.
Not the same time, but we'll be here.
Coca-Cola 600. Not sure if I'll go live for that one since it's going to be late and B, it's going to be long. I don't know if I'll go live for that one, but we'll see.
Yep. All right. We are out of here, and we love you.
Mm-hmm.
Peace.
Bye.